What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So about a month ago, I had a coolant leak on my car. As you know, B58s are known for leaking coolant and things like that. So I was trying to figure out what the problem was. So it was leaking from my auxiliary radiator. It's like right here behind this little grill part. So this is the old one here. As you see, it's bent up. It was leaking. So what happened was I ordered a new one. So when I ordered the new one, it was the wrong part. So what I had to do was I rigged it together. Once I take the wheel off and I show y'all, you'll see that I rigged it together and I put zip ties to make it work. But the problem was this bracket right here is where the radiator sits in. The radiator that they sent me was too big, so it didn't sit in here. So this is very dumb. But I ordered another one from FCP Euro. FCP Euro sent me the exact same one that was already wrong. So once they sent me the wrong one, I had to return it and then order this one. So when I returned the wrong one they sent me, it took literally 3 weeks for them to issue me my refund. So then that's what took me so long to reorder this one. So as you can see, this one is the right one because it fits right into this bracket thing. So yeah, this is what we're gonna be working on today. I'm about to take the wheel off real quick and show y'all. But a rock went through that radiator, the old one that's messed up. But yeah, I'm about to take the wheel off. All you gotta do, take the wheel off, then there's like the fender liner with like 8 millimeters. Take all those off and then you'll be right there exposed to the auxiliary radiator. It's a very easy, simple job. Probably takes about 10 to 15 minutes to actually do. But yeah, let me get this wheel off and then I'll show y'all how I rigged up the other one. Okay, so I got the wheel off. Like I said, there's a bunch of screws like here, there's 2 here, 1 here, and then 2 more up there, and 1 more back here. Actually, no, 2 more back here too. But yeah, it's an 8 millimeter, very easy. You just unscrew these off, and then you'll be right there where the radiator is. Yeah, as you can see, the radiator is sitting right there behind this fender liner. So just give me a second. It looked like it moved too. All right, once you got all the screws out, the fender liner is very easy to take out. Just like, let me 0.5 it real quick. Yep, just take it out. Come straight off. Actually, these 2 bolts right here don't come off, so you can leave those 2 on. Once you have that off, as you can see, oh god, yeah, the radiator is literally sits right here. But as you can see, I have zip ties on here. There's more zip ties here and down there just to keep it up because I didn't want it hanging. But yeah, it couldn't fit within that bracket because this one is too wide. But to take this off, there's a clip here and then there's a clip here to keep the hose onto the radiator. So you'll want to get you like a little bucket to catch the coolant from falling. Let me go grab my bucket real quick. Okay, cool. So I got my pick tool, got my bucket down here too. So this little clip right here, you just pop this off. Ooh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a rock. I got scared. And you just pop this little clip off. Ooh. And then there is one more right here that you have to pop off. There you go. Okay, so once you got these clips off, you can just pull these hoses straight off and just let everything drain out. But I have to cut off these zip ties first before I take these hoses off real quick. So, okay, so I got all the zip ties off. So, damn, this clip came back on. But yeah, all you do now is just unplug the hoses. They're gonna start draining out all the coolant. Hold on, let me line that up, right? Okay, I'm gonna do this off camera because I don't want to break anything. So hold on 1 second. All right, as you see, it is draining now. I have the part that didn't fit off. Gotta straighten it out a little bit. But yeah. So hold on, let me show y'all what the new part looks like that I'm about to put in, and then the bracket that fits right there. Okay, so this is the new part, and then this is the bracket. So with this bracket, as you can see, there's some clips right there. Those little clips right there at the top. So you have to make sure that it's seated properly in those little clips right there. So I'm about to sit this in here, and then I can't remember what size both these was. I think that was like an some E socket. But yeah, let me pop this in real quick, and then I'll figure out which E socket that is, and then we'll start installing that in. Okay, just in case y'all come across this the same way I did. So the way it fits in, it's best to put the bottom clips in first. But yeah, just slide the bottom pieces in and then put the clips in at the top like that. All right, so from here, you just have to line up the brackets with these three holes. Is one here, one top left here, and then one more right here. So you just line it up. All right, so once you got it lined up, you'll take these 3 screws. So these are already tested it out. These are T30 screws. So you just screw these back in. Before I tighten those all the way down, what I'm gonna do is attach these hoses back in too. Let's see if this one is drained all the way. I drained this one first. So this one is the top one. I believe it goes up through there. Just slide it in. Just like that. And then you'll come back and put your clamp back on. Grab the other bottom one here. I'm not gonna lie, ever since I invested in power tools, bro, it makes jobs so much easier than using ratchets and wrenches the whole time. Like, so much easier. Let me just double check. Okay, that's cool. Check this bottom one more time. And that top one is good. Okay, so now that we got all 3 of those tightened up, attach these holes at the bottom. And put the clip back on too. Since we got this back installed, just like new, now I'm gonna end up putting the fender liner back in, and then I'll show y'all how to do the bleeding process. Okay, so I ran both pumps for a while. Everything is looking really good. The engine was getting hot, so that's why it's smoking. But yeah, everything is holding now. Everything looks good. So the last tip is just go for a drive. Make sure everything is running smooth. Make sure you don't get a low coolant warning, anything like that. And then I'm gonna go for like a 10-15 minute, like a little calm drive. And then I'm gonna come back in a few hours, and then I'm gonna check my temps to see if everything is good. Okay, so I had the car sitting for about 2 hours now. So now it's pretty much be a good time to check. Ooh. Still kind of hot. Okay, so both levels are actually really good. So yeah, that'll be it for this video here. That is how you replace the auxiliary radiator under the passenger side fender. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video here. My next video, I'm gonna be swapping out my rotor. I have a bad rotor on the rear passenger side that I'm gonna be swapping out. Then I probably got some big plan for y'all this weekend coming up. I got a race coming up. It's something y'all not gonna be expecting, but make sure y'all turn that notification bell on. Make sure y'all stay tapped into all the videos I got upcoming. But that's gonna be it for this video here. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.